Alright, tomorrow we're going to the beach, which means a lot of sand, and this beach is not your regular beach. It is the Great Salt Lake. So, in prep for that, the original sprayer that came with our 15-gallon tank, I kept it around, and I'm really glad I did, because we are going to be hooking this up to the outside of the trailer when we come back from the sand and the salt that's out there. Just spray ourselves right off. Let's go do this. Alright, a little bit of logistics to start off this particular video. It came to roughly $13 plus this one and plus the pressure regulator. Now this is not going to be used right now in the installation. This I already had beforehand from some sprinkler project that I was working on, and this piece here is what we're going to use to tap into the existing line. This piece is what we're going to use to tap into the piece here. Well, I'm not going to throw that in yet because it doesn't have Teflon tape on it. In here. And this piece is what we're going to use to connect to the sprayer. So the sprayer hose goes here, this goes into here, and then underneath the trailer this will connect into here. So we can allow pressure through to the sprayer, and off we go. We get clean. Alright, now a little back history on this from the last video. If you haven't watched that one yet, it's got some good information for if you're wanting to use one of these sprayers to use as a regular water tank. Especially with the cost of the pump and the tank together. Definitely a great value, but that's not for this video. If you're coming into this one now, this is basically a flexible hose that came with it, and we're going to splice right into this one. And hopefully I don't get wet. Oh, I'm going to get wet. A little bit. That's okay. I need to cut off of the excess line from the sprayer just enough to come down to the floor. So that's going to be about that long. Everything's plumbed in here. Right now I just have to plug in my pump. I have a valve shut outside. And there we go. Pressurize the line, no problem. And it would be really funny if that burst right now. That would make for an awesome video. Not that I wanted to burst, but oh man. Alright, so the only thing left is the actual sprayer itself. Now it looks like, yeah, they sealed it. So it looks like I can pull this off. Maybe modify how much it sprays or something. I don't know, I'll play with that tomorrow. But I won't be able to change the length on this, but that's alright. That's it. That's done. Tomorrow we'll test it at the beach. I could test it right now, actually. But it's dark outside, so you wouldn't be able to see anything. So we'll test it tomorrow at the beach and give you an update there. So see you tomorrow. Alright, we are at the Spiral Jetty tonight, and we showed up at the perfect time. There's an awesome sunset that's going on here, so I'm going to start this off with the sunset, and then we're actually going to catch up tomorrow for going out onto the jetty. I hope you can see in the fisheye lens behind me here the Spiral Jetty that we woke up to after that awesome sunset from last night, and it is definitely nice out here for the views across the entire Great Salt Lake, the Spiral Jetty that's right here, this iconic piece of artwork. And one thing that we did have this morning is the no-see-ums. The bugs out here, you definitely want some bug spray. I don't know if the no-see-ums really are deterred by bug spray. I've heard that they're not, but definitely spray it on anyway. We did have some mosquitoes last night. The road coming in here is it's not like a lot of potholes, but it's really graded, and so it's made for a noisy ride coming in on the truck. And Verizon, I only have 1X Verizon, so I definitely wanted to point that out. I don't remember the user that was asking me on that one, but thank you for reminding me. And you're not going to get any data while you're out here. Basically just an open lot at the end. There's a fire pit right behind the trailer, as well as a fire pit that's over there a ways. So my thought was that there wasn't any fire allowed. Apparently there is a couple fire pits out here. Just be careful with the brush. Just know the time of year that you're out here that you may want that fire. So obviously no hookups and whatnot. So back to the road. The GPS does get you here just fine. The road is passable even by a Class A all the way out here. And if you didn't have the GPS, for some reason you forgot those, there's actually signs along the whole way. So unless you're behind somebody else where there's a lot of dust, you'll be able to see the signs that say, Spiral Jetty this way, Spiral Jetty that way. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and join these guys down here now.